The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This is DJ Reed returning. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now Wilson on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Here's Reed. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Being chased out left. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Boston Scott.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Returning it is Moore. They call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another Trusson. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's got this down to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
35-yard line.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Complete.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Davion Taylor. And the Eagles defense able to hold.